Good evening, YouTube. 'Tis me, Stick People and Puff. And I know I haven't done a video in a while. I think the last one I posted was of my car. But the reason I haven't been doing one is because, well, I've just been enjoying life. I've been gone a few weekends, and I actually really haven't gotten that much stuff in gaming lately. I just haven't been doing much with gaming. But now I'm doing an update video of the past 4 things I got this week. 2 small ones, 1 moderately okay, and then 1 big one. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, the first thing I found was, if you cannot tell, Pokemon Crystal version. It's a bit beat up on the label, as you can tell, but it works fine. It saves, so now I have all 3 Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. And I got this for $5 at a pawn shop. Okay, next thing I found. It was sitting in the case just like this at that very same pawn shop. If you don't know, it is a Neo Geo Pocket Color game. It's a Neo Geo Pocket Color, but it's a Japanese Neo Geo Pocket Color game. I did some research and found out that it was Biomotor Unitron, the Japanese version. I got this for $5 at that same pawn shop. And I must say, it's the only Japanese game I found in the wild besides my 4 Super Famicom games I got from my friend at the flea market. Yeah, it would be a fun game if it was in English or I knew Japanese. And these 2, like I said, they both cost $5, so that would be $10. But I had to choose between these 2 or a gray cart copy of Zelda 2. Now, I already have 2 or 3 copies of Zelda 2. Maybe just 2, I'm not sure. But I would rather go with the Japanese game than the Zelda. And knowing him, he's probably still going to have it because where I live, there's not really that big a market for it unless you're getting reminiscent. Next game I got is for a system and based off a very popular anime. It is Full Metal Alchemist 2: Curse of the Crimson Elixir. You got Edward, Alphonse, and you can see what I paid. I didn't pay $9.99, I paid $8.99 because I'm in the Insider Club. This game came complete with all the manuals and the DVD and the game. The game is not in right now. I've been playing it on my PlayStation. The game doesn't follow the anime closely. I mean, like, in the beginning, you go through the, brain fart. You go through the events in Lior, but then it just goes. It's an original story, I guess. And it's based around the Red Stone, not the Philosopher's Stone. And if you don't know what I am talking about, then go anywhere on the internet and watch Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And yeah. So those were my small finds this week. I have 2 more actually. 2 of them are kind of big, and it's a big hype in the news lately. Are you ready? Yeah, it is one. I got this Sunday for, $300. I know it's $259, but here's the reason it costs $300. Because I got Asphalt 3D. I must say, if you're not into the whole 3D thing, you will be after this. This is probably my favorite system. I have probably 30 systems. The 3D, depending on who you are, it'll hurt your head, like I said, depending on who you are. My favorite feature is this little thing right here. It's got a pedometer, you can earn coins, internet, everything. This system is amazing. The graphics on it are probably up to par with the Wii, if you don't know already. If you do, good for you. As you can see, there's a camera right up there, a 3D depth slider right there, your standard buttons, your power on, your select, your home button, which gets you back to the menu, your select button, your D-pad, and your circle pad, which is an analog stick. Now, you turn it over, you have two cameras on the front, a left and a right. You have on the back your L, your R, and your L, which take pictures, your cart slot, this does play Nintendo DS games, your stylus, your DCN, and actually, what's really cool is if over there, that little box, hang on, let me zoom in. That right there is a docking station to which that plugs into that, and then you take your 3DS, put it on there, and it charges without any cords. So, yeah, that was a little, I guess, 3DS review and pickups for the past week. Like I said, I haven't done a video in a long time. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe, send a friend request, and watch the rest of my videos.